Okay, ladies and gents, are we live right now? We are rolling, we are rolling, we are rolling. Okay, welcome back to a Donald stream. Now this is a bit of a bonus stream right here because, well, Kaz wants to run the escalation, so why not? Why not?
What's the new cell called again?
Invigorated.
Invigorated.
It's got the lightning bolt.
Still don't have one yet.
Yeah, I just gotta keep opening cores. You get one eventually.
Yeah, I've got like 100 or something to open, so I'm gonna do that. See if I get some.
All right. It's useless, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, not that I care. That's what I'm saying. I just want to get one, but I'm not even going to use it.
What time is it for me? It is 1:20 a.m., buddy. How are you, River Heath? And Timothy the Ball, hello. Flash 400, good to see you. Lewis, thank you for the first like.
Welcome, boys.
Keep liking the stream. Share it out, you know. Let's piss off all the haters by making sure this stream within 2-3 hours, make it the biggest ever. Yeah, Nate, I already figured it out. The videos we figured it out in the afternoon stream, so videos going out after this. But yes, it is known. It is known.
What's known?
The Radiant Escalation bonus puzzle. You can get a bonus 5th amp, basically.
No. Who even cares?
It is unnecessary, yeah, but I mean, like, people wanted to know, so I actually did it this afternoon.
That's fair. No, yeah, no, that's fair enough. I'm just, like, you know me, I mean, me in this game. Don't listen to anything I say about this game, fam. Me and Dauntless have a love-hate relationship.
What's up, man? You literally just woke up, Flash. Nice. My advice, River Heath, would be I don't worry about that for most builds. I build based on what the build actually needs. So again, don't ever build based on a specific combo. Just follow the Asian robot builds that are already posted, because it's very build to build dependent. You can't just say Cunning Pulse is going to be good or Adrenaline Endurance is going to be good. You have to look very carefully at each build that you construct. So again, make sure to reference whatever I've constructed and work with that. Oh, Instinct send me a friend request. I'm sorry, bro. Until you are a member, I cannot accept. Okay. Now, to be fair, right? I was thinking of actually letting you take your normal Radiant Pike into the Radiant Escalation. The reason is because it comes with a revive. And you might need that initially because the behemoths are going to hurt.
Well, I mean, I can try, but it seems pretty pointless taking a Radiant weapon in against a Radiant behemoth.
Yeah, I mean, you can try out the build that I've got, though. I'll give it to you.
I think it's why I get slapped by Provivore so often.
Well, he's a lot slower now. But okay.
No, we'll go in, we'll try it. Let's try it first. Let's not.
I mean, see how you feel about it, because in general, for me, I'm just more worried about the defensive power, because you don't have any amps yet.
Let's go then. I'll just keep it. Let's do it.
Okay. No, I know, Lewis, but again, don't forget, when you first go in the escalations, right, sometimes it's better to just have revives.
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm going in here, it's my first time, so I've got no amps, so I've nothing to help keep me up.
Yep.
I need my own power.
Cunning and Pulse would only ever be used in certain builds, such as Discipline style builds, but even then, you wouldn't go Cunning Pulse. Again, it comes down to what you're actually constructing, because, you know, Endurance Adrenaline is very good if you have a weapon that drains stamina very fast. You see, but the Cunning Pulse is only used when there's crits to begin with, or when you're actually running something with crits. and you want to run crits with them. You see, that is a key difference. So again, there is no one true solution. It just comes down to what you want to achieve. And again, that's why I don't ever, even if a member would ask me advice on which combo is better, I would say don't touch combos, don't even think about combos, take that knowledge, throw it in the trash can. The only thing you should follow is the builds that have already been tested and done, because they are optimized. When you look at something that's optimized versus unoptimized, and you can test this for yourself, you will always find that the optimized stuff will win versus the unoptimized stuff. And don't forget, no dodge builds are a lot weaker than dodge builds. Why? Because they have more defensive cells. So no dodge style is only if you really hate a weapon, like you think to yourself, this weapon I can never play the rest of my life, then you use the no dodge just to get your 10 reforges, and then you never think about that weapon ever again. That is what the no dodge style was created for. It was never created to be a viable play style. Of course, it is viable for combat, as are all Asian robot builds, but it is not designed to actually create any kind of damage. Oh, Immortal suppression pillar. Okay, so this one has a special mechanic. When the behemoth falls to 25% health, that pillar will break, and we need to restore it. So hang on, I'm just gonna record this for stream purposes, because a lot of people have been asking. Hey, what up, YouTube? Recording this live from stream. As you can see, we have an Immortal suppression thing here. Okay, when the now if you read the description of Immortal suppression, when the behemoth hits 25% health, it will be completely immune to damage. So you have to restore the pillar. I'll show you how that happens. Okay, just to demonstrate how to deal with Immortal suppression, because a lot of people have been asking about this. So we will get this video out for you, and it will be done. All right, thy will be done. Okay. Oh wow, it died already.
We didn't get that far. Yeah, we didn't even get that far.
We didn't even get that far. Damn. Okay, that video is a waste now. It's
Sorry.
supposed to become immune to damage. What the hell? Oh well, I guess we killed it that fast. Dead wolf, what? Bro, with a real Asian robot build, yeah, you can, but why would you do something so moronic? I mean, yes, Asian robot builds are great, but dude, level 1 in an Esca 10 to 50, I've done it. But do you really want to do that? Do you know how painful it is to do that? It is possible. I've done it live on stream before, but bro, please follow recommendations. That'll be like saying, hey, this thing is recommended to do this. Well, I want to overclock it. Can I do that? Yeah, the answer is yeah, but why the fuck would you do that? So, you know, as fun as it might be, please don't be a fucking moron. Like, no offense intended, just don't be a fucking moron. There's a reason the efficient leveling guide clearly states, if you want to go into escalations, do it at level 12. Because number 1, there's no point, XP wise. And number 2, you're literally only making yourself suffer. Of course it's possible to do it, but literally, why the fuck would you even bother? I mean, you want to do it for interest's sake, I'm not going to stop you, but hey, then at that point, right, dude, no build can get you through that. It's going to come down to your skill. The build is only going to supplement your own skills, so if you die, you die, bro. I can say it's possible because I've literally done it, but not recommended. I mean, you want to do it, then okay, whatever, man. It's your funeral. You have fun. Alira, you piece of shit. Get over here. I'm gonna rip you. Boy. There you go. There you go. Hey, Grim Reaper.
Hey,
yes,
Grim.
indeed, Lewis. You know, I've always wondered, because the way you greet Grim Reaper, right, it's like our old friend Grim, but this is not our old friend Grim.
I know.
This is a completely different person, so that's why I always just call him Grim Reaper.
I know.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I do realize that, bro.
Okay, just checking.
But Grim always makes a point to say hello to me when he sees me, so he is now the Grim. The only Grim.
How dare you be so friendly? Suffer.
How you be so jealous?
I'm not jealous. Why do you want to be friendly? We must be
'Cause it is who I
dour.
am.
We must be dour and emotionally traumatized people. Friendliness is sad.
Planting your banner creates a power zone that grants plus 20% attack
Yeah.
speed.
That is a new amp, but like the problem with it, right, is that the radius is tiny. It looks hilarious
we'll
though.
give it
Yeah, give it a bash. It's
give it a
funny as
shot.
fuck. Yeah. It's hilarious. Like it works, but it's like hilariously small. So like you have to like drop it like right on the dude. It's funny though.
What does that do? Oh yeah! Get him!
This spear build, do I already have it on the channel? Who knows, Dead Wolf? Who knows? No, I do not. This is
Oh, my one?
no. He's talking about mine, and I'm saying no. Hers is definitely not on the channel, but this one, no.
Fine.
It will only be released when people pay me enough. Then, maybe. I'll think about it. You know, I'll think about whether you mortals deserve my stuff. Nah, I'm kidding. It'll be released eventually, but not right now. Unless, like I said, somebody really says, "Hey, take this money, release it now." I'll say, "Okay." What's up, RR? I have a lot of pike builds, but this particular one, no. This is mine. Congratulations on maxing out both hunt passes, Kid Anthem. You have failed your existence now. Good job. Here's a thumb. Here's a thumb for your failure in giving Phoenix Labs money. Kareem, you love the endgame builds? Good. They're the best in all of Dauntless. And be sure to like the stream. Be sure to like the stream so that more people will discover us. Yeah, I know, right?
It's so slow in here because I don't have all the amps. It's so
From now
slow.
on, Kid Anthem is banned from my channel forever, spending on Dauntless. So uncool, bro. Imagine supporting the game. You buy the game stuff, but you don't buy the stuff for the one creator that keeps everything entertaining? Heresy. Execute this man. Kill him. Kill him. How dare he? No. I am now offended. Supremely. Okay. Yeah, the first time, Honey Bear, they are gonna hurt. They are gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. After
got
the
this,
first
bruh.
few times, it gets easy. I actually took the amp where I take 20% more damage now. Hey, Azur. Yes.
Tracy.
Yep.
You Tracy.
Well, no, I just think the benefits just help us finish this faster anyway, so. And of course, with an Asian robot build, it's not like I'm in danger, so I can just ignore most things. Whee! Yeah, enjoy, Lewis. Does anyone actually use Locust? I use it if there's nothing else. I mean, it's occasionally okay. But I never, like, think too hard about it. You wanna kill the Nazaga first, do you?
Okay. With the Charog, we'll just get the Charog out of the way.
No, let's kill the Nazaga because you're already killing it. Better be focused on one.
Yeah, this Nazaga is legit kicking my ass.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since we've actually had to have escalation tactics.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's a brain dead thing.
Yep. That's only because we've already done it like so many times that we had all the bonuses before.
Yeah.
Right, Nazaga's out. Yes, of course, Kareem. These are all endgame builds. I mean, I'm an endgame player, so I would never use a non-endgame build. Start with your easy pike build if you don't have any legendaries. After that, you can work on your endgame build. Never try to build an endgame build if you don't have any legendaries, and never try to build an endgame build without first finishing your Asian robot easy build. How much harder are the heroic escalations compared to regular escalations? They're so much harder that you need a specific build to clear them, and of course I'm the only one that produces those solo builds. I have a solo build for every escalation except for the Radiant. As soon as the Radiant one comes into rotation, I will have the build out on the day it drops. You have my word. Why? Because it's just that easy. For me, anyway. So, don't you just search on my channel, solo, heroic, and whatever type of escalation you want to do. Bada bing, bada boom, you'll be done. But the other way is pay to win. Just pay me 40 bucks, I'll carry you. Easy peasy. Just got Thrax chain blades with Rift Stalker. It may seem that way, Azur, but just remember, it all comes down to build, my friend. If you're not running an Asian robot build with them, you will be inefficient. Because I can guarantee you that the Malkyrion Savate completely outclasses Thrax with Rift Stalker. It may seem like it does more damage, but I can easily, like, you can easily feel when you play it. The Malkyrion Savate is actually superior in terms of damage, but that's because that is usually run as a discipline build. The Thrax Rift Stalker is not normally run as a discipline build. It is used in other styles. What's my favorite chip brand or flavor? Wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't snack on chips. Yep. Keep in mind, if to have thorough testing, you must know which particular combinations are used in which situations. Because sometimes you can achieve higher DPS by using the wrong combination, but you'll be losing out in a lot of other areas. For example, due to Rift Stalker not being defensive at all in any way, shape, or form, you end up basically with either you end up with a very glass cannonish style, which can be problematic as well. Not a lot of people can use that very well. That's why I always caution people against feeling like, oh my god, this thing does more damage. No. A lot of people say, hey, what about Rift Stalker on the spin to win swords? Won't it do a lot of damage? Literally, I proved it on stream that it's literally less damage than the Hellion. So you got to think about, there's a lot of factors to consider. Thrax, of course, is good in some situations, but in most situations, it is inferior. You don't care for parts, do you, honey? Because if you don't, I'm just gonna...
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm just trying to kill it.
Yep.
I'll get the parts as we're going along eventually. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a big deal.
A bit hard to break the fin because I'm not even focusing on it.
No. And right now, no. Don't even need to worry about that shit right now.
If you're fighting Chrono... Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream. We're seeing about 20 viewers, but only 11 likes. I want to see at least 18. So keep hitting the like button.
Stream. Like
yeah.
stream.
If you're fighting Chronivore with it, then yes, it will deal bonus damage due to the elemental advantage. But again, one thing you got to understand is that when you check DPS for a build, right? The build needs to work across the board in all situations. So yeah, circumstantially speaking, you could get a little bit more DPS against Chronivore, but you would not be dealing the ideal amount of damage. And in fact, although you'd have the elemental advantage in that one situation, the Hellion build itself may be far superior than what you could put together with the Thrax. See? So these are all things that a lot of people often fail to consider, but all of that is just hyper important. Okay, Cat's Masterclass, passive upgrade. The weapons your allies wield grant you 5% bonuses. So you're wielding the war pike, I have more damage. I have more wound damage. Nice.
Hold on. I have to put my own points in, but I can't remember where to go. Oh, there.
This way. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we know about the bug, Lewis. It, Well, I mean, bugs are literally across the board. Yeah, no, give me a second. I'm gonna switch over to the wings. Yes, well, look like a winged beast. As I can. There we are. I am now the red wing. Okay. No problem, Azure. A lot of people forget these little things, but I mean, technically speaking, right? If I wanted to create like a superior build, I could create one specifically for escalation, and yes, it would outperform, say, an Asian robot build, which is designed for a general situation. But then you'd only be able to use it there, and then, I mean, there's no point in that. You know, because I mean, if you, unless you really want that, but I just don't foresee that ever being useful to anyone. If Dauntless was a Pokemon, it would be a bug type. Lol. Very true. Sean Gibson, it's a special modifier that they created for this escalation. It's called Immortal suppression. You just have to restore the pillar. The pillar will break, the behemoth will be immune. You just have to walk to the pillar, restore the pillar by interacting with it. Just press and hold E, which will interact. The pillar will come back up. You can kill the behemoth. In fact, we killed the Shrike so fast earlier, the pillar didn't even break. Gas mask, it's because people build specifically for an escalation to take advantage of amps to do higher damage, so they have a lot of inefficiencies in the build, because in the past they could rely on the lifesteal that was baseline in the escalation as well as the damage reduction to ignore certain defensive cells, and therefore they could get away with having even more offensive cells or things like that, or they could create more inefficient builds, pair that with catalysts to deal massive damage in very short periods of time. However, outside of escalation, that build will literally be trashed here. So again, this created a lot of problems for Dauntless players, because a lot of players or newbies to the game did not understand these kinds of things. They suffered, they got frustrated with the game. Again, hence why my channel basically succeeded above all else, because the one principle of my channel is that I never build anything for the only activities that I'll build specifically for are activities that are considered so difficult that a general build will not work for those. Dauntless Trials, Heroic Escalations, only two activities that I build specifically for, nothing else. Everything else is falls under general category, which means the build must perform exceptionally under all circumstances, which again is why we need to do so much testing before any kind of build is released, because again, it must perform in all circumstances. I don't care what circumstances the build performs, or else it doesn't get released. If it fails even one test, it will be scrapped. I have literally on stream, like, if I've seen a build like be even the slightest bit inefficient, I'll scrap it straight away, because there's no point in releasing something that is not going to give 100% satisfaction to the user. That's the way I view my business. You see? Because if I want to be a premium channel, I need to have premium content and premium quality, and that's what I deliver. Is farming the Illyria event still worth it for cell cores? Yeah. If you really want to, yeah, go ahead. But I mean, you can just do normal island events as well. Yep. No, most other YouTubers don't test their builds because previously there was no one to check them. Previously, I didn't exist, so who's gonna check if you lie? Listen, the official Discord has been a toxic place for so long, and it went undiscovered until I came on the scene, because all the content creators are in cahoots with one another. They're all in each other's places of business, and basically they've got a little monopoly going on. You see? So what they release to you is what the syndicate has decided you deserve to have. That's why so many times you would feel ineffective in combat, and then go to their streams where they would play with you and, you know, hope to get donations and whatever by supporting you through your Dauntless journey. I don't view it that way. I changed my entire marketing strategy is different. I release everything that I use personally. If it's powerful, you get it. You can do whatever you want You can do the same things that I can do for free. You don't want to pay me? Fine. Just watch some ads or something. I don't care. But in essence, that is what has caused more people to donate to my channel to keep it alive. Because they realize that no matter what game I'm playing, I follow the same methodology. I do not give you something that doesn't work. Whatever game I'm playing, what I can do, you can do. And I'll give you exactly what I'm using. If you can't do it, then that's a skill issue. But hey, y'all can pay for coaching too. So that is my methodology and my style. And which is why my channel has grown without any support from officials, nothing like that. Because the people realized that I'm not lying to them, and they realized that I'm not gonna screw them over. And the official people, not the official as in like the devs, but as in the people in the official Discord, they're so desperate to say my builds suck because that's the only way they'll ever get any business back. There have been people who've been doing trial builds for months, and I can easily get more views than them on my trial videos, even though they're known for this kind of thing. Why? Because people have come to realize that robot builds will always be superior, no matter what the situation is. Plain and simple. I don't teach bullshit. Easy peasy. Onward. No, I'm certainly not a goat at video games. Like, the thing is, I am slightly better than average, I would say. I'm certainly not top leaderboard material. Of course, that's because I don't dedicate hours of my life to doing one thing, but across most games, I'm usually just above average. Like, I can reach master rank, but I won't be like those kinds of esports pros. So, you know. Well, why worry about those shields, Grim Reaper, if you have an Asian robot build? As you can see, they are irrelevant. As long as you have an Asian robot build, everything is irrelevant. Things just die. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just like, I'll never be an esports pro or anything like that. So for me, I just like to make content because I know how the average person feels, and I'm great at teaching. So here we go. The only people who get upset at it are people who are like those kinds of super sweaty perfectionists that believe that they're better than you, and then when the chips are down, all they're gonna do is abandon you and cry for their mom. Plus, it also helps that I'm older than most of these people. I'm 32 years old this year, so for me, I have a more mature perspective on gaming and things like that. Are some weapons geared more towards crit? No. No. They may have a cunning perk, but you could put a cunning perk on any build, so what's more important is whether it's an offensive perk and an offensive UE. But no, there are no such things as some weapons are more geared towards crit. No. Any weapon can have a crit focus. It depends on your build. If you're interested in critting, then look for my Bastion or Discipline builds. Nate, the Twin Suns is a potential answer, but the reason why I never use it as an answer right now is because the Twin Suns are weaker than standard repeaters. You will actually do far better with standard repeaters than you will with Twin Suns, so keep that in mind. The Twin Suns are at this moment still, like, they're okay, but they're honestly a meme tier weapon, and they don't have great damage. Again, because they've been left in the dust even after the repeater got nerfed. they are not recommended weapons in any way, shape, or form. So try to avoid touching them if you can. But when you're very experienced at the game and you've got nothing better to do, take the Twin Suns around and just go blast stuff. Yep, there are only two crit style builds: Bastion, Discipline. If you're running either of these two Omnicells, you must use crits. If you're not using crits, then you're playing these two wrong. Outside of that, don't even touch crits. And yes, keep liking the stream, folks. Like I said, River, one thing you can definitely do is reference my Discipline and Bastion builds, and you will actually see the difference in efficiency. You can try and building it with Iceborne or any other Omnicell, and you will just see how low the efficiency is. Like I said, the best way, try it for yourself, buddy. But if you trust me, then just focus on only, like, if you're gonna go crit, just use my Discipline and Bastion builds, and I can guarantee you there will be nothing more optimal than that. But be aware, well, Bastion requires less skill than Discipline. Discipline requires skill. Bastion is just like, it'll just keep you alive anyway, so you'll be fine. Hello, Cello. Bastion is more like if you want to crit, but you want to be chill crit, then that's what you use. Discipline is when you want to be serious crit and play like hyper serial, then yes. Wanna boy, you dillweed? How dare you? You farmer. It depends on the purpose that you're trying to tap into my thought process for. The reason why I tend not to discuss too much about building and stuff like that is because many people try to steal my work, or they try to, you know, they try to ask me questions just so that they can make their own builds off mine and stuff like that, which again, I'm not really, you know, if you want to build business, you got to go through the pain yourself, you know? So that's why I'm always cautious about what people ask me and how I answer. Because for those that want to steal my work, and it may not necessarily be you, River Heath, I'm just saying, if I discuss it on stream, a lot of people got their eyes on my stuff, you see, because they're always looking at what I'm doing. They always watching. Yes. So because of that, I'm very cautious. Pretty much, Azure. Do you know how many times people just like look at the loadouts and then after that they'll just try and release a build before I release it, or try and say that it was their build that they released? Too many to count.
I especially love the ones that like create your build and change one thing and trying to make it seem like it was their build in the first place, like months after you put the build in. Hilarious. Yep.
That's why I say.
Right, hang on, I have a exclamation mark here somewhere.
Yeah, go for it. That's why I always tell people, do not try and cite the deep magic to me. I was the one who wrote it. A lot of people try to say, how do you know that you're the first? Because I fucking released some of these builds as soon as the Omnicell came out. I released them live on stream, though no one may remember the stream. Well, if you ever release content based on mine, just make sure to give credits, but I don't recommend it because, number one, that's shady, and number two, just don't do it. You will only be ruining your own reputation. Yes, because the minute people realize you're using someone else's builds to create your own, pass them off as yours. Yeah. Oh, telling you now. Even using it as a guideline is not the way to do business, and I'll just tell you that straight up from the dozens of people that have tried, failed. And once you lose your reputation, listen, you could put up, this is the best repeater build that I've ever made. It does insane damage. People are going to try it. And then people are going to compare it. And then they're going to look at the Asian robot builds and say, hey, wait a second. No. No. And then you could have, I've seen people with 4K views on their videos, less than 100 subscribers, and their channels don't grow. Because once those 4,000 people view your stuff, they might get fooled once or twice. They're not going to be fooled every single time. So this is why I do not recommend, if you are attempting to create content off mine, just saying in general, not specifically targeting anybody here in this chat, but if you attempt to create content off mine, it's a bad idea. If you've genuinely done the research, the mathematics, you've done the calculations like we do in the background, and you actually create stuff on your own, you will have a basis. You will have, if somebody questions you, you can answer with your basis. Same thing that they teach you in law. All right? You have to have a basis for any argument that you make. Because if you don't have a basis, then as soon as somebody cross-examines you, you're gonna flunk out because you're not gonna be able to answer their questions. Whereas anybody questions me, I've always got the answer ready for them. Content theft is a cautionary tale for all.
I used my last escalation boost to get this done a bit quicker.
Okay. It's all good.
I've had that escalation boost since before the last, what was the last Terra? Since before the Terra escalation came out.
Yeah, me too. I popped one as well, but that was like yesterday. Or was it afternoon? Whichever one.
Mine's a 24-hour one, so as long as we're running together, you'll get the extra
Alright.
boost.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Yep. But Diablo Immortal for Asia may be delayed, and also I've heard a lot of negative things about it due to the pay-to-win system, due to loot boxes they're using. So if it turns out to be a Blizzard cash grab, it's gonna be it's not gonna go well. But I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see to I'll judge it after playing it. What do I think of the Radiant specific amps? They're okay. They're okay.
I've only seen a couple so far, but some of them are kind of funny. Like good funny, not bad funny.
To be honest, like they're just okay to me. Like some of them are fun, some of them are a bit weird. Like that banner one, the radius is tiny, so I don't know what you're supposed to do with that, but because a pylon's radius is huge. Yeah, home turf would have been epic. Like that was one of the cool ones, but yeah, the radius is like pint size, so I'm like, okay. Yeah, the banner plant is slower. Blizzard is still decent in some ways, but of course their company being owned by Activision, I think honestly they made a lot of bad choices. Alberto calls, you need friends for Dauntless because you're always playing alone. What can you do? Don't play alone. I mean, you can literally just play in the public hunting area. If you want to find friends, then use the chat. Socialize. Say hello to people. But definitely don't come to a stream and ask that, because recruiting or doing that on stream is illegal on my stream. But yeah, try communicating, dude. Ramsgate has a chat. You can chat in there. So go talk to people, you know?
This fucking kitty bat.
Why is it worse than You thought. I'm using it right now, Nate. It's actually pretty good. It functions very well for me. Well, listen, if it's just for your personal build making, River Heath, I'm happy to share my ideas. As long as you're not trying to pick my brains and make content, then it's all good, man. But the main reason why is because, dude, when we create our builds here, it's like, how should I say it? It's designed with mathematics behind it and a lot of calculations. They're not just put together willy-nilly. Aha, Immortal suppression. Okay, maybe I can showcase it this time. I'll try and record another video.
Okay, let's go.
Yep. Attempting to get the recording started. All right. What up, everybody? A lot of people have been asking about the Immortal suppression video. I tried to record a video the other time, but unfortunately the thing died so damn fast that I legitimately wasn't able to do that. Okay, so here's the thing. Immortal suppression, basically, do you see that stone over there? Okay, that thing will break. Sorry, well, it's broken already, but basically when the behemoth gets to 25% health, it will be immune to damage. That's okay. What you gotta do is you gotta restore that thing over there. So just be aware of that. Well, you'll see it as we kill the Skarnoff. Come on, Scarny boy. So yeah, just make sure you know the position of the pillar, because that will be important for you to actually get it. Okay, there you go. Come on, Scarny. Don't be a nerd. Okay, do you see it's immune to damage now? Okay, so we gotta run to this pillar over here. Okay, look at my character taking a slow jog like his life doesn't depend on it. You hold E, or the interact button. The pillar comes back up. Yeah. Okay. Voila, you can do damage again and kill the behemoth. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, very easy problem to solve. Now, if you like my content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, if you want to support the channel, make sure to drop a tip via the link in the description of the video. Keep us running. You can send super thanks on YouTube. You can join as a channel member, getting access to various perks, or just drop by the streams and send some super chats. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Hope this helps anyone struggling with Immortal suppression. Okay, done. But oh, Nate, so the buff does not snowball.
There's another one of them pillars here.
Yeah, it's unbreakable suppression, but it's all good. This one just reduces our part damage to non-existent, but doesn't really matter because we don't care about breaking parts anyway. We're just here to kill them. It doesn't affect your core damage. The only thing that would like be a problem is if we were desperate for breaking parts.
Okay.
Ah, thank you for the super chat, River Heath. It is appreciated, my friend. New behemoth and armor was a letdown. Appearance wise, it's great, dude. If you were thinking about the armor for the perks, never listen. Armor perks are always a letdown. It's very rare that they get used in stuff unless they have the really awesome offensive perk. So just so you know that most of the time armor is for looks, and honestly the look on this one is swanky. I love the wings. The weapon is amazing, by the way, just so you know, FYI. Look out for my Allura builds coming soon. But yeah, the armor perks itself was a letdown, but the new behemoth I think is okay, not too bad. His armor looks swanky, and I mean he's not too difficult, so people won't be crying over him. Whee! Michael Riley, you blamed your girl for breaking them? Nah. The Immortal suppression is just like broken. But anyway, yeah. I'm never disappointed with Behemoth armor because I always know that the perks are going to be useless. Most of the time they'll be useless. So I just look at it. Does it look fucking cool? If it looks fucking cool, I'm happy. And I focus more on the weapons anyway. Huh, you are right, Nate. I think it does get rid of whatever perk, so there's no point in receiving 20% more damage. I shall remove that from my talent tree because it is worthless. I may as well add another point into like dealing more damage or something. Squid goals.
Squid goals.
Yes. Oh, don't you worry. The new weapon's UE is good. It's quite potent in the right build. And I plan on releasing some of that. Soon as I master the Radiant Escalation, of course. Games are good, Ethan. They're always good. Ow. The Omnicell? Which Omnicell? You mean Artificia? The Artificia Omnicell is a support Omnicell. It's only got one viable build on my channel. It's never used for anything else. What are those pillars that you can spin before chrono? It's to get a 5th amp. The guide on that will be released right after the stream ends. Sorry, it will be released after the trial build, which is released right after the stream ends. So yeah, we have all that information ready for you guys. Ah, I see. Smart, Nate. You're right. You're right. I just saw it happen as well. So, yeah, the Artificer Omnicell, it's quite useless. It's only used in one build, which is a support style build. That is the only time it is ever used. Beyond that, it sees no use in actual combat. It's mostly used if you want to guide a friend through the game and you're highly experienced. You're a highly experienced veteran. You want to guide your friend through the game. That's when people use it. Google, I wasn't fucking talking to you, bitch. You hoe bag.
Like my Siri forever sticking her nose and shit.
I know, right? Look at this little hoe bag of a Google. What's my favorite cell to put in builds? I don't ever have that because you should never have a favorite cell to put in a build. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, you become too dependent on that cell and it doesn't work with some.
Yeah, you never think that, oh, this is my favorite cell. It needs to go to build. No. Never have a favorite cell. If you have a favorite cell, no offense intended, but you're a fucking moron. As I always say, you're literally a fucking moron.
Bro, stop calling people morons today. Seriously, dude.
No, I say it every time. And like I said, I'm not directing it at anyone, but I will always say it because that is exactly what people do. If you got a favorite cell, you're a fucking moron. Don't do that, and I'll tell you why. If you do that, you are only gimping yourself. You need to understand the mathematics behind each build, and when you construct a build, you must not be fixated on one concept because a particular build may function with something better. You see? You must be flexible. If you're not flexible, you can have a problem.
What level are you on this now?
14.
Nice.
Massive damage reduction. I don't want that anymore. On execution max. Middle of the hunt may as well. Okay. Cat's Masterclass. Oh, I can put 2 points in Cat's Masterclass now. Your favorite cell is the moron cell? Lol. That works as a
I
cell.
love that. I love that.
But yeah, anyway. Sorry, Kaz. No offense intended, but it's just what I say because honestly,
No,
sometimes
I
without
know,
it, people just don't get the
I
message.
get it. I get it, but it's like, bro, just chill.
No, there's no chill. I do not tolerate moronic behavior.
I'm usually the one with no chill, bro.
I know, but this is the one thing where I do not compromise on. You can't find the Radiant Escalation. Did you unlock it in your Slayer's Path, dude? Slayer's Path number 6, Slayer's Path number 12. 6 is for the easy one, 12 is for the hard escalation. Unlock it first, then you'll find it. Alright, shall I, queue?
Yeah.
Okay. Aggressive today? No. This is the same thing I say every day. Like, if somebody asks me a moronic question, I'll just say, you're a moron.
I don't hear you say that every day, though, because I'm not here every day, unfortunately.
I know,
so.
I know. Well, those who are regulars every day will know.
Yeah.
If somebody says something dumb, that is the first thing that'll come out of my mouth. Any tips on how to make a build? No. If you want to build, follow the ones on my channel.
I have a tip. I have a tip.
What's the tip?
Ready?
Yeah.
Asian robot build.
But seriously, listening, there are no tips to making builds. Follow the Asian robot builds or, you know, I mean, what better tip do you want than literally a build that is already optimized? You can try for yourself. Nothing beats an Asian robot build. Go test it for yourself and prove it to yourself. But any tips on how to make builds? The only tip I can give you is you have to murder me and become me.
Indeed.
Do I ever say idiot, Michael Riley? No, I don't. I thought the word I use is always moron. I don't think I ever use idiot.
I don't think I've ever heard you call someone an idiot. That's
Yeah, because
forward.
moron is my favorite thing. Like what to work around? Listening. I have a business of making builds. This is literally my content.
No, I'm gonna step in here. Boys, stop it.
Huh?
I'm giving out to the boys who are constantly asking about the builds. Bro, go to the channel, get the builds. He's not going to make it for you.
No. He's asking if I got any tips or what to work around, but I was trying to explain that. Number one, making builds is my business. Why would I give you any of my business secrets? And number two, do you know how many content creators try to steal my content? No. Don't ever try and make a build. If you want to try and make a build, don't come to this channel. If you ever want to try making a build, don't ever come to this channel. Oh yes, Rune Eater, if you pay me, hell yeah, I'll make you a build. I'll make you one right now. But a lot of people come here,
well, maybe not right now.
They're always saying very stupid shit like, oh yeah, can you teach me how to make a build, blah blah. And then they go off and make their own content and try to steal my shit. No. I'm sick of that shit. So the only builds that are worth following, Asian robot builds. You want to build your own?
That's why I
go
was
ahead.
saying. That's why I was saying, if you want to build, get an Asian robot build, because you know it's a business, and you're hardly going to start giving away your business secrets.
Yep, very true.
Come on now.
And do I plan to collab with other Dauntless YouTubers in future? Ha! Richard, good. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. Tell me, Richard, why the fuck would I collaborate with somebody that's worth nothing to me? If you can answer that question as to why I would collaborate with somebody that is worth nothing to me. In terms of money, by the way, I'll just keep it simple. Look, there's no money in it. Why would I do that? That is literally, see, that is where I will say the word moron again. That's a moronic thing to ask.
No,
Don't ever ask that.
I'm actually being like hella serious here right now. There is not one Dauntless creator out there who has come here and been nice.
Mm-hmm.
They have come, they have asked for collab, we have declined very politely, and then they go and talk about us as if we're pieces of shit because we just didn't want to collab with them because we're too good for them. No, we have never collabed with anybody. Ever.
Mm-hmm.
It is not because they are from Dauntless, it is because no matter what game has been played, there has never been a collaboration, ever. It was just something that was decided from the very start that, you know, the content was going to be done on our merit and our merit alone. Because when you start to collab with people, you have to abide by their rules as well as your own, and you have to compromise, and then the content gets compromised, and we just decided...
Gasmaster, do not mention any other content creators on my channel. We avoid any mentions of any content creator in any context. Reason is, they have a lot of drama going on. So in order to avoid drama, we do not talk about any other content creators, nor do we discuss them in any way, shape, or form. It is actually against channel rules, and unfortunately, if you do it again, I have to ban you, because honestly, the drama is not worth it. And you just wanna play with me, Rudiator? Dude, if you wanna play, dude, you're a member. You literally have a green name, dude. You can play. Members are always welcome to play.
I mean, if you're free now, come play with us.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shadow Eater collab. Lol, Riverheath. Lol.
Yeah.
And Keys to answer your
collab
question.
I highly get behind.
I know, right? That's a fucking sick collab. Yeah. But just to answer your question, Keys, because you said that if I collab with other YouTubers, I get new viewers and thus more money. No. Okay, I'm gonna answer that question very simply, in case no, because why would the chances are more likely that they'll be getting new viewers from me. No. The only
We've
time
never had a bigger channel come ask. It's always been smaller channels.
Yeah, no, even if it was a bigger channel, I need to verify that they have like a solid following in the hundreds of thousands for it to be worth it for me. So
look, we're not. I know that we might come across as sounding a bit salty. It's just we have been burned very badly in the past when it comes to stuff like that. So when Robot decided YouTube was going to be his home, it was a case of not a hope.
Okay, what I'll also answer to that is that it's honestly nothing to do with that. It's just business. To be fair, right? Number one.
Oh, I just contradict myself.
No. I mean, like, it's mostly a business reason, you know, not from an emotional perspective. Like, we're not the type, me and Kaz, we're not the type to be like petty or salty or anything like that, you know. And it's not that we've been burned or we're afraid, but rather, you know, we just don't see the value in a lot of this stuff because. Number one, what me and Kaz have had to deal with, just to give more perspective into our situation, is that several of these people, unfortunately, are not legitimate. You know, this has been a major problem for both myself and Kaz, because at first we were very open. Kaz will tell you, we've been very open people. We had an open Discord and everything was all good. You know, it was all sunshine and rainbows back then. But what we realized is that several people, okay, let me just give you the short math, you know, and like I'm always saying, okay, number one, assuming that somebody has 10 times my viewership, they should be making 10 times my income. Even if they weren't making 10 times my income, they should be at least 4 or 5 times my income. 4 or 5 times my income is very, very large. It would be the equivalent of a manager position in a good corporate firm. All right, because I'm full-time off not very much, and I'm still able to manage full-time. 5 times what I have is the salary of a manager. So why aren't they full-time? Because if I was making that much money, I would be working very hard on streaming. I mean, as it is, poor Kaz has to deal with me working too hard as it is. So that is the reason why we don't see values in collaborations, things like that.
Joke! Oh no! Joke! Come back and look at this.
Oh shit! I already jumped. I can't see it. You wanna use the I'm stuck command and get back, or?
No, I want to spin to win.
Okay, now I'll wait for you here.
No, I am.
Is Kaz my girlfriend? No, she's my wife. She is not my girlfriend. She is my wife.
Much more than that.
She's much more than that. You'd like to join too, Nate? Yeah, sure.
I am wife. I am.
Oh, Runeater, you're at work? Okay, no problem. And your wife resetted your character, that said. Eric, thank you very much for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. I've never seen you before, but welcome.
Welcome, Eric.
Welcome, and thank you very much for supporting the stream and my family. We'll be wrapping for you once I get back to...
As I was saying.
Ramsgate. Yes, honey?
I am wife. I am ninja. I am female Jonathan Wick. I am part-time manager.
Yes, she is all that.
I am feeder.
Yes, she is my feeder. And AriTube11 is new weapons and armor useful? Wait until I make a build with it.
I'm on the way, slowly but surely.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just chilling over here. Well, it's the finally able to catch a second stream since you subscribed. Yeah, I don't normally stream Dauntless during these hours, but listen, whatever we stream, come and say hi. We just love the company, you know? Doesn't always have to be Dauntless. Do I have a Valkyrion repeaters build? Yeah. Why don't you go search on my channel? You'll find one there. Welcome to the hive mind, indeed. The Dauntless creators lived in harmony until the official Discord attack. No, gas mask. No.
What did he say?
The Dauntless creators lived in harmony until the official Discord attack. No. The official Discord is not the bad guys. The official Discord is made up of those creators, by the way. No. They lived in harmony till I got here and exposed the truth.
And look, fam, what I'll say on that is we didn't go in anywhere to anyone's channel, to anyone's Discord to create any kind of drama or chaos.
Mm-hmm.
They brought it to
us. And yep, go ahead.
I am between me and Robot, I am the only one who was in all of the official social channels in order to keep an eye on news and updates and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And for months, I mean genuinely for months, I sat and watched without saying a thing. All of these people shit on us every single day until it got to the point where they did and said something very silly, and I called them out on it. Even after they had been coming to our channel for a long time, we still said nothing, but when they did and said something very, very silly,
we kept it very peaceful until they were absolutely racist, and then it got to be a problem. And Magios game, that's awesome. Your girl just started playing. You showed her my videos. Good. Nice. I hope you both enjoy your couple gaming. Does drama get a lot of attention, which gives a lot of views? No. Drama is bad for business. But if you don't stand up to the bullies in your life, you know, you'll have a bad time. I hope you are making jokes, Gas Mouse, because those things are very serious. We don't joke about certain things here, so just be very careful. Wouldn't want a mod to take it the wrong way. And then you get banned, and then I've got no way to reverse that. But no, drama doesn't get a lot of attention, Listenik. If you think drama gets a lot of attention, wait till you are involved in drama, and then, you know,
oh god,
without meaning to sound mean. I'm sorry if this does sound mean, but get involved in drama and then suffer, and then you will see what we've had to deal with. And River Heath, yes, I do have a database of math and numbers, but I never share that, nor do I ever talk about it, nor will I ever expose that.
It's his brain. It's all in his brain.
Well, no, I've got a physical thing, but yeah.
Oh my god,
I would
bro,
never...
will you just go with it? Just for one time. Will you just go with it?
Okay.
Jesus Christ, he ruins all the jokes, bros. He ruins all the jokes.
Listen, I'm just like, you know, I am that way. Anyway, you know me.
We know Sherlock.
Yes, you know me, Jesus Christ.
I know you, Jesus Christ.
Yes, I know you know I Jesus Christ.
When did you become Jesus Christ?
Since the day I resurrected.
That make me Mary Magdalene.
You're gonna get married to me, that's for sure.
I said, does that make me Mary Magdalene? I
know. And I said, you're gonna get married to me, that's for sure.
I'm getting married to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I have merchandise? Yes. Here you go. Be sure to buy everything in the store or I'll come to your house and kill you. Hey, Michael Riley has helped me put up the link. Nice. Yeah, it works for everybody. Anybody can use the merch command to just get the link. And listen, I love the energy that I put into videos too, Magios, so thank you very much. And somebody said, you used to watch a couple, but now it's just you. Everyone else seems so negative and you enjoy the game either way. Well, I mean, well, technically we are negative about this game, but
we try and keep
we are
it
honestly negative. Like, whatever's good, we'll say it's good. Whatever's bad, we'll say it's bad. Like, we're just honest in general. We're not like always negative or always positive. But, I mean, I'll just be fair. A lot of couple gamers don't work out because, I mean, you're basically putting your entire relationship on display, and a lot of people aren't as comfortable as me and Kaz are with our relationship. True. So getting it all out in public is not for everybody. So I can understand why. But for us, we just don't care because we don't have anything to hide from each other.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's all out in public. Whatever I do.
We are wholly unapologetically ourselves.
Yep. If I do stupid shit, she usually knows about it. Anyway, so.
I don't do stupid. That's okay.
She doesn't do stupid shit, so.
My stupid shit comes in different forms.
I don't get it.
As in, my stupid shit is usually saying something stupid, or a TOS, or I can't figure out the most simplest thing out.
Oh, I get it. Oh, stupid as in the okay, as in the literal
As in
meaning
the
of stupid.
literal
Yeah,
sense.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. Sorry, Asian. I take everything in one way only.
See?
Kind of a robot like that, you know.
My jokes miss all the time.
I'm just
If we understand that your jokes are good.
You know, I'm more of a I'm a dry joker, but you'll notice that I don't get a lot of other people's jokes because I know how to make jokes, but I'm just not. I take everything at face value usually.
Yes, he does.
So it's just about personality. Don't mind me too much.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, get a hat for sure. You met the other YouTubers about the game? Don't bother watching any other content creators for this. When it comes to Dauntless, we are the best and only.
Come here, bro. We got you.
We've got you on everything you need anyway. The rest, fuck them.
Yeah.
Honest to God, I wouldn't be saying the things that I do about them if they were nice people. But
True.
literally the only trouble
True.
I've ever had are from them. Some of whom are literally partners. So yeah, no. That's why I just tell people straight away, go to the channel, hit unsubscribe, fuck it. There's no need to pay attention to these morons that don't know what they're doing anyway. I mean, literally, the only reason the official Discord is as toxic as it is because they allowed it. They were involved in it. They promoted the idea for so long that if you don't use meta, you're a fucking moron. Well, now they're the fucking morons. So no, I'm not down with that. Me, I like my people, and what I give you honestly. No filters. I'll just tell you straight up. Something is this, it's this. And you can't lie to people and say that something is black when it's white. If it's white, it's white, you know, what are you gonna say? You have to be, the best way to improve a game is to be honest about it. Like just today, I tweeted at Space Punks and I told them, hey, you've got a bug in your game, but I wasn't mean about it. All right. The only reason I was ever mean to Dauntless about their bugs is because number one, they don't take care of them, or, you know, that last time with the patch, they said, we fixed this. It wasn't fixed. Don't lie to people. And at the same time, you know, you gotta help out the people. Now, for them, if they choose to partner more toxic people than me, that's fine. That's their prerogative. I don't care. They want to support these people and say I'll never get partnered. That's also okay. I do not care. Okay, they can keep their partnership. It's not important to me. I make my own opportunities in life. I'm never worried about somebody handing me an opportunity. I've never been that sort of person. I make my own way. Okay? I don't need a fucking handout from anybody. What I do is I stay honest and I stay true.
Doo-doo.
Yes, I do say doo-doo. What I do is I always stay honest. Because at the end of the day, that's my reputation. You have to be honest. You have to always be honest with people, because the second you are dishonest, that's your reputation in the toilet, and then people aren't going to pay attention to you. Right?
People will only remember your lies. They will never remember when you told the truth.
Exactly. And the only way that you can keep a circle of lies going on is when everybody's in on it. Because everybody's in on it. Once everybody stopped being in on it, meaning they had the one guy that wasn't in on it, i.e. me, public enemy number one here, everything started to crumble. That's why we received the hate.
Honestly, we're just too honest for them, and that's what they don't like. Like, that's legit what the problem is. We're just too honest, and we refuse to lie to the Dauntless players about anything that happens.
Yep.
Either with the game, or with the way the builds work, or, you know, whatever the case may be. We have always said we will never lie to the to any, not just the Dauntless fan base, but to any fan base of any of the games that we play. And you know, the majority of games don't mind it. You know, they welcome the feedback. However, with Dauntless, the second you tell the truth about their game, they don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And they tried to come for our next, and I snapped theirs.
Well, we gave him a taste so far. We haven't snapped it yet.
Oh, I snapped a couple of them.
Yeah, a couple. But
The only ones I ever went after, I snapped.
well, I just hope that they will continue on a good pathway from now on. Like I said, we're already being very nice by not rehashing a lot of stuff, so hopefully they will continue. Hopefully they will
Listen,
continue.
if they stay in their
on a good
lane,
path.
they keep their mouth shut, they stay in their lane, I'll stay in mine. If they open their mouth again, then I will fucking unleash
Basically,
everything I
as
have.
long as they don't affect my business, then there's no problem. Business is all that matters to me.
Mm-hmm.
You let my money keep flowing, you let the spice keep flowing, we're not gonna have a problem. Spice stops flowing, or you try to, you know, say certain things or do certain things to certain people in my life, and problems. Not a threat, just reality. Anyway, I believe I owe a rap before we carry on. So, ladies and gents, are people posing with me in Ramsgate? Okay, here. Time to dance. Come, Kess. Do your oh my god, it's RealAsianRobot, but in Ramsgate, in the chat. While I rap for these people. Now, I don't know whether they're taking the course and not listening to the community. I mean, we will see. So far, this update is okay. We need to see what comes after this update to determine that, Gas Mask. I won't make a judgment that is dishonest, so we'll have to wait. Now then, let me, you know what? I think I'll drop, if it's today, I think I'm gonna drop the Uzumaki flip. So ladies and gents, here is a wrap for all of you. Thank you very much for supporting my lovely, lovely stream. This is for those 2 lovely donations. Here we go. If you haven't heard me rap before, now here's your chance to hear it live. Because you know, there's a lot of people out there that be hating on me right now. Guess it's time that I fire back, yo. Everybody in this game, they want me to fucking die. Yo, they hate my claim to the fame, cause I'm the hardworking Asian boy. Every single one of these fuckers are so pointless that I sigh. They're the idiots buying, streaming shit with 4 views by their side. How can you run the game if you just fiend for the fame? Working 2 jobs just to fund your habit, you're an addict all the same. You are not running a business if your ledger's bleeding red. Bitch, I used to be an accountant, get those numbers in your head. You want me to be psychopathic, you want me to be so insane. Oh, you fear the monster in me, cause you know I'll flip this game. Flip this shit like Kung Fu Master, flip this shit like 5-star chef. Y'all better know the rise of my name means you are coming close to death. Flip this shit like Kung Fu Master, flip this shit like 5-star chef. Y'all better know the rise of my name means you are coming close to death. I don't have to give a fuck about who I might soon offend, cause I owe these fuckers nothing except for catching you these hands. Come at me with social justice, I will knock you to the ground. You have tried to bully me, but now we run this fucking town.
Sending love to my boy,
and you know, I got a real community here. Hey Zeke, thanks for the love, thanks for the dono, we appreciate you, man. We made it on our own feet with all these people beside us. I don't need your handouts. Oh, did I offend some of those little streaming junkheads? 60 viewers in your counter, but your chat is fucking dead. 23 viewers here in mine, and I can barely keep up. Guess that's how it looks when all your clout is fucking paid up. That's a call out to your fake ass teams like little boys clubs. Old man fucking kids in the ass just to offer fake clout. Then y'all getting some cheating drama with some hoe you met in chat. Next thing y'all be running from socials hoping that we all forget. You want me to be psychopathic, you want me to be so insane. Oh, you fear the monster in me, cause you know I'll flip this game. Flip this shit like Kung Fu Master. Flip this shit like 5-star chef. Y'all better know the rise of my name means you are coming close to death. Flip this shit like Kung Fu Master. Flip this shit like 5-star chef. Y'all better know the rise of my name means you are coming close to death. I don't have to give a fuck about who I might soon offend, cause I owe you fuckers nothing except for catching you these hands. Come at me with social justice, I will knock you to the ground. You have tried to bully me, but now I run the fucking town. Alfonsi, no. You have to check the super chat amount in the stream, dude, because you cannot falsely credit that. Okay, we don't deal in dishonest things here. Thank you very much for the super chat, my bro. Zeke, I hope you're doing well. I'll rap for you in a little bit because I'm about to run another escalation with my honey bear. We're about to kick some more Radiant Escalation ass. So, yeah, it's a different unit, so you just got to be careful, Alfonsi. Always look at the currency. Don't be stupid. Check the currency, man, before you say untrue shit, because if you say untrue shit, then it also looks bad on the person donating. Like, they might feel uncomfortable, you know, being put on a pedestal that, you know, they didn't actually ask for. So just be careful with that, okay? We are an honest channel, my friend. If you don't know the symbol, don't speak. Think before you speak. Taught you that before, right, Alfonsi? All right, let's carry on. Let's roll. But how have you been doing, Zeke? It's been a while. And Nazar, glad that you enjoyed the fire. All right. And Azur, you're seeing me next stream? Why? Oh, you're heading out. Okay, I'll catch you next stream, buddy. You have fun. Have a good day. Can the robot kickflip? No. I am not a skateboarder, boy. I am not a skater, boy. I cannot say see you later, boy. You poor thing.
Hard, bro.
I know.
It's a long day.
Yep. I know. Yeah, understandable. Nothing wrong with being busy with work. Have you had the planar voyage glitch? Nope. Every time I get planar voyage, I don't even have a portal. So I've never had any glitches with it because the whole glitch is that I can't even enter it. Are you okay, baby doll?
I'm trying to tire really quick.
Okay. No. If you do find the planar voyage, Ethan, it works differently now. You will get the buff by dealing damage. Now, I can't verify. If you deal damage and you still don't get the buff, then it's because it is bugged. So I literally have never been able to find the portal, so... Do I ever get tired of playing Dauntless? I get tired of playing Dauntless every day. But I stick around for the people, because people still need to ask questions. They still need to get content, so... As long as the people need me, I'll still be here. I was bored of this months ago. It is super repetitive, but that's why we play other games, or like, we have other games to play. Normally, Kaz wouldn't even be playing this, but it's just that there's a new Radiant Escalation, and you know, we just want to say we've done it. That's all.
I love I'm going to sit up for a minute.
Yeah, it's okay. You relax.
Sorry, Sam.
Beat her every time she coughs. It's okay. Like, you can just leave the talking to me. You just relax and enjoy the killing. It is from an anime, Alfonsi. It is from Tokyo Ghoul specifically.
Oh, I like Tokyo Ghoul.
Yes, a wild Alfonsi appeared. Well, Michael, you want to ban him?
No.
I'll give you the power. Give you the power.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. For now. For now.
I got you, Alfonso.
Alright, what do we have here? Jizakiri and a Shrike. Alright. You feel too guilty. That's okay. But no. We wouldn't actually ban Alfonsi. So
No.
But don't worry, if I ever need somebody that wouldn't feel any guilt doing it, I just call for Bravo. Ninja ban, shadow
Bravo
ban.
wouldn't give a shit. Yeah.
Yep. Just get insta shadow ban.
Bravo has no fucks to give.
No, he does not. But that's what we like about him.
Mm-hmm.
This random pillar just came up. It's hilarious.
That's all, yeah.
What a cute little pillar. That's it. Come on, Jezakiri. Jezebel. Die. There we go. The insect is deaderized. It has been murked. Hey, I got stuck too, honey.
No, that's exactly where I got stuck the last
I know,
time.
right? Oh,
Or
we will get the ram soon, Alfonsi. No problem. Thank you very much for the donut.
Oh, you don't spin on. You don't. I can't see you spinning.
Super shattered $4.19.
Okay, wait.
I helped deliver stuff lately for allowance, supporting Robot Nation. Not much
But
again,
listen,
but it's small.
Alfonsi,
Hope
you know,
you get
if you
ransom
earn that by
robot.
delivering stuff, keep that for yourself. You're gonna need that for your education. You can
I'll
donate
wait
when
for
you're
you at
older,
the
my
start
dude.
of the next round.
Yep. Wait. Can somebody clip this for me and just put it in my Bravo, if you got a second, right? Can you just clip this for me? I just want to showcase a bug. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, right round.
So you know what I was doing earlier when I was going.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody
I was
please help
spinning
me
the
clip
shit out of
that.
that.
That's all I ask. Thank you. Store it in Discord. Okay, where's the... I can't even remember where's the... okay, help my character stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And then you
I
have
got
to
it.
come all the way back from the start.
Yep, I'm a coming.
Take
No
your time.
bug,
I'm
no
waiting
party.
here.
Right? It wouldn't be Dauntless without bugs, man. You spin me right round.
Got the kitty bat.
Right
It's the
round.
next behemoth.
Yep, and go smack it. I'll meet you there eventually.
All right. I'm gonna start.
Yep. I know, Eric. The time gating on the trials, unfortunately, is a necessary measure. It's also to prevent them from, you know. Thank you for the clip, Bravo.
See you at the start. Thanks, Bravo.
I'm just gonna put that in the Discord myself. Show that we can, yeah. So that I can collect it, because I've got some clips from Golden as well that I need to put in. And all that's
Right.
going on TikTok tomorrow.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, it should be, right? Yeah, you can get unstuck by doing that, Gwindaro. So... You're not Gwindaro. Sorry, I pronounced that wrong. I'm just gonna call you Ramarao. But yes, you can get unstuck doing that. Yeah, heroic escalations, dude. 5 weeks for a crown, man. Again, that's why I think, you know, some people were just so desperate, like, 'cause sometimes they couldn't do it and it was on time and it was on time limit. They just like, robot, here's 40 bucks, carry me. And I said, okay, easy peasy, can do. I serve. I have served and I will be of service.
Right?
Oh, Lord. Excuse me.
You know, I was thinking, right? I think it's
Yeah.
pretty cool that they gave the Radiant, this Radiant Behemoth, the ability to use all of the...
Elements, because
But do you know what? They should have saved that for the neutral one. Because it would make more sense for a neutral Behemoth to be able to tap into all elements.
true, because Radiant is more about the power of light. Yeah.
Right.
But you know, the other way I saw it was that maybe Radiant is because like it combines everything technically. So
But see, I would say that Radiant should be all about light and all that shit.
Yeah, no, I
whereas
agree.
a neutral should have been more about everything.
like they could have, like, one cool idea would have been, imagine a neutral behemoth that like
Oh,
had
look
to
where you went.
How the fuck do we get up there? No, it doesn't matter.
Back this way.
This is some Elden Ring shit. Lol, racks. Yes, yes, that is correct. But yeah, no, I was thinking, like, imagine a neutral behemoth that could adopt elements. So rather than like this guy, he's got the glyphs that can power him with different stuff. But what if we had a neutral one that, like, imagine it could go into like pools of, it would jump into like pools of
Yeah.
Aether or something, and then come out a totally different, like some kind of frog
Yeah.
that could transform. A
That's talking about
ninja frog.
Oh, the
I know,
conversation
right?
I had last night about frogs was funny as fuck.
Frogs?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
So basically,
Mhm.
on TikTok, I have my fake BTS account still trying to talk to me. So I started talking mad shit about frogs,
Yeah.
and then that was a Jimin profile, and then a JK and a Namjoon piped up. So I started.
No,
I
what
started,
the hell?
Oh, I swear to God, sweetheart, I can't wait to show you that I was cracked up talking to these last night. However, I started telling Jimin that I didn't like frogs, and that if he liked frogs, he couldn't be my bias and all this. And he was like, "No, I hate frogs." And I was like, "Right, I heard Namjoon likes frogs." I'm like, "I don't like Namjoon. He likes frogs. Frogs are weird." And so in Namjoon, like someone pretending to be Namjoon started messaging me. So I was like, "Namjoon, do you like frogs? I don't like you if you like frogs. Frogs are amphibious gangsters." He was like, "I like frogs." I was like, "I don't trust you, Namjoon. I don't trust you."
Lol.
And then another JK came in, and I was trying to talk to but I think the Jimin and the JK were the same person, because the JK one, as soon as I mentioned frogs, the JK one shut up. But the funniest part was I mentioned to this fake Namjoon that I was talking to a fake Jimin, and he was like, "Who is this Jimin? This is not the real Jimin. Don't talk to this Jimin. What's his profile?" So I gave him the profile name, and he was like, "That's not the real Jimin. You have to be careful. You have to look after yourself." I was like, "Oh, now Namjoon, I trust you more, Namjoon. Thanks for saving me from fake Jimin." Gosh, this went on for hours, and I
When the
was
hell were you doing this?
literally cracked up, because fuck them thinking that they're gonna scam young people, like
No,
super young
but
people.
seriously, when did you have the time to do this?
When I couldn't sleep last night.
Oh Lord,
I was
you
like,
Kaz.
this is hilarious. Oh wait, sweetheart, I'll read it. The Jimin one is the best, but I'll read it out to you later, because that shit cracked me. I was, honest to God, I was crying laughing as I was typing this shit. And like, he didn't get any of what I was saying. He said something really nice, and I was like, Jimin, that brought a tear to me kidney. And he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." He was like, "I'm so sorry. Like, I don't mean to upset you." I was like, "No, that's fine." And then the Namjoon one was like, "Are you in army?" And I was like, "I joined the army in 1962, Namjoon." And he was like, "How old are you?" I was like, 40. "What are you asking for?" And he says, "Because you said you joined the army in 1962. I says, "I did join an army in 1962. The army, up your sleeveys." And they just didn't get it. Like, it was the most ridiculous shit in the world I was saying, and they just did not get it.
Man, these people are fucking wild.
This fake Jimin today was all like, "Are you coming to South Korea?" I was like, "Oh no, Jimin, like that's a long flight, you know, to be getting of a Friday. I'm too tired." And he was like, "I'll come to you." I was like, "That's very kind of you, Jimin."
Okay. These human traffickers trying out.
Oh, so funny, so funny. But I'd rather that they wasted their time and that I wasted their time instead of some poor young person like 12, 13, 14, 14-year-old getting caught up in something like this thinking it was actually gymming. Do you know what I mean?
I'd be very worried if they did. Like that would be like
There's a lot of
maximum
look, there's a lot
moron.
of no. It's nothing to do with being a moron, sweetheart. But there are a lot of kids out there who are, what I would say is fragile, who enjoy
Really?
TikTok. Yeah, who enjoy TikTok, who may not have the same faculties as what we would call a standard normal child, and who may not understand that this is the kind of thing that can go on. And it's those kids that I like. I would rather they waste their time messaging someone like me where I can take the piss out of them for hours on end, because at least I know there's one other kid that's kept safe from me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And it's fucking hilarious.
I think it's mostly that it's hilarious.
Yeah, I told him last night I was so tired I couldn't smell my keyboard anymore, and he told me to go to bed
Lol.
because I'm so tired I cannot smell my keyboard. And the dude had no idea I was ripping the piss out of him. Funny as fuck. And to be fair, the videos that I make on TikTok of the messages that I have with scammers are like my most popular ones. So as long as they message me, I will out them. I didn't know what else he said. I forgot about this.
What?
He kept trying to get me to download like Google Chat or something like that, and I was like, I can't use Google Chat. And he was like, why can't you use Google Chat? And I was like, oh, I can't do that, Jimmy. He said, they listen to your text messages.
Lol. And sorry,
He was like, where did you hear that?
Neo asks, in my opinion, which level 25 escalation rewards is the best? We got them all a long ass time ago, so I hardly use any of those sets. To be honest.
Yeah, they're just transwords.
They're okay cosmetics, I guess, but okay. It wasn't Nate supposed to come with us? Shit, I forgot about him.
Yes, Nate, get your butt in here.
Bro, you gotta pipe up and remind me if I forget, bro.
I forgot, bro, too.
I know, that's why I'm like,
Yeah, Nate.
Nate, you didn't say anything, bro.
Don't let us ever forget you, bro. We don't
man.
ever mean to forget you.
Yeah. Because sometimes I get caught up with the chat and stuff and I forget. Plus when it's late at night.
Or he gets stuck listening to my bullshit.
It's all good.
But yeah, anyway, he kept asking me to download this Google thing. And I told him I can't. And he says, where did you hear that? I says, I read it on the radio.
Nice.
I read it on the radio. Bro, I told him I couldn't because my president will find out, and then media will find out about our relationship. I said, and I can't have that because I'm too famous for that. I had him convinced I was famous for a little while last night. I was like, would he go to Spotify and download all my albums? And he was like, yeah, what are they? I was like, I'm only messing with the gym and I don't have any albums.
And do I plan on playing Metal Gear Rising anytime soon? No, never been a fan of the Metal Gear series. Ever played Minecraft? Nope.
Yes, and it put me to sleep straight away.
That was Minecraft Dungeons, not Minecraft itself.
No, I've played Minecraft.
Oh, you have, yeah.
Yeah.
Me, nope.
I last about half an hour and then I'm asleep.
Wrong weapons, Nate, bruh. No, it doesn't matter. I love how he just slowly walked toward us.
Right?
Anyway, you've got Iceborne, dude. You should be fine.
Oh, there we go. That's fair.
It goes. That works. You know, the other day, I saw a man with 200 followers doing a subathon on Twitch, and he had like some crazy numbers in there. It's like,
Yeah.
like not crazy numbers of viewers, as in like he had this whole menu where it's like, if I get this many subs, we'll do this. And I was like, you got 200 followers, you're expecting a lot of gifted subs from these people. Like this is the exact mentality that, you know, actually causes most streamers to fail. And I just find it always very interesting because you see, the reason why we on this channel don't do subathons, even for our 24-hour stream, it's just that like I just do it for 24 hours. Or I just do it for a whole day. I don't, you know, have any expectations.
I honestly don't like subathons.
Now, I don't think that any of that is healthy because nothing to do with like the system. It's just that you're really expecting people to pay to see you on for 12 hours, like, and you've only got 200 followers. Like, bro, a lot of people view Twitch as a get rich quick.
That. Like, it doesn't even matter how many followers you have. I feel like, personally, subathons, cash grabs.
They are. Again, and that was the point I was about to make. A lot of people tend to use streaming as a cash grab instead. Like and I think it often ruins it for business people like myself who view it in a very business sense because as much as I enjoy receiving donations to keep myself, you know, sustained and alive, you know, if I'm gonna stream for XYZ amount of time, that's the content that I provide regardless. You know, when it gets in literally turns into a cash grab situation,
it's not about the content.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It just makes you, I don't know, greedy and disreputable. Like for me, I could never do that because I have to maintain, like I've always said, reputation is everything. So, you know, I think that a lot of people unfortunately still view streaming as a get rich quick scheme, which is, it really isn't. It really isn't. And I think that's where, you know, a lot of people often say, and in fact some people it's mentioned earlier during the stream, because I was just thinking about it randomly, like a lot of people always say like they find my channel so different, but I think it's because at the end of the day my channel is the only one that was designed with streaming as a passion, because I want to do this as a job forever. Like this is something I view as a proper job, a proper business, and something that I love doing. So for me it's not a get rich quick cash grab kind of thing, you know, and it never would be. Ah, there's the planar voyage. By the way, none of us can heal during this, just to remember.
Alright.
Because our healing is suppressed.
Right.
Yeah, because the Immortal suppression, because the thing didn't break, right? We could kill him without having to restore him.
Really came in handy.
Yep. Yes, we are almost at 12k. Shall be good. Oh, you're from Malaysia, Rao. Nice.
Oh, nice.
If you leave the room with planar voyage, it keeps the darkness effect. Yeah, that bug has happened a couple of times to me, so that one I am well aware of. That's the first time I've ever actually gotten the dang portal to spawn. Normally the planar voyage doesn't even let me have the portal. So yay. I finally got to go on a voyage for once. This fire and ice bullshit going on. Come on, Balrog. I like this. Man. I've double douched.
Me too, sweetheart. I died right beside you.
Yeah, I'm just restoring my own health now. Oh god, this piece of crap. Stupid deep frost piece of shit. What do I think of the new update, Noel? It's alright. Pretty okay. We got a new behemoth with a swanky new weapon. The armor looks sexy enough. And the Radiant Escalation's eye.
I mean, an escalation's an escalation, you know?
Yep. It's an eye donut. Oh, we're double resing him. Lol. There you go, punk. Doing good, Vinicius. Ah, you have the wrong weapon. That's okay. That's all good, buddy. Having the other elemental variants, though, I think is genuinely a bit of a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Good. You should be making my repeater build. After all, they are the best. Stink Lurkers says at Casmanta, you ever write them children books, yo? That name.
What?
Some guy with the name Stink Lurkers said at Casmanta, you ever write them children books, yo?
Why would I write a children's book?
More
Not a write-up,
importantly,
though.
more importantly, why would somebody immediately come in and at Casmanta? Seems sus to me.
Look, it's my stalker. No doubt he is back on a new account because he loves me so much.
I see. I was wondering when he was going to show today.
Why? Right? Like, what gave you the impression that I was going to write a children's book, bro? Is it so that you can finally read a book?
I know, right? Especially adding Casmanta when we've never even met you, bro.
Right?
Dead giveaway, homie. At least for a short period of time, you know. You guys
I'm
were...
gonna talk to everybody, like...
No, at least for a short period of time, the trolls were, like, at least trying to appear like normal humans.
Trying to. Not
yeah, I
succeed.
kind of miss those days. Everyone in chat is just putting up sus. Of course it's sus.
Thank you, boys. He is hella sus.
What's the matter, bud?
It's because I went to his channel today.
I know, is your Twitch stream having 2 viewers again, dude?
Is that what this is? Is it you want me back to your stream? Did you unban me? I'll come back if you unban me. I'd be nice to you. I'd even say hi first this time instead of where song.
Yep. Despo for
He
Despo for
wants my
another viewer.
titties.
Bet he does. Who is
does.
Irish? Who is Irish?
I am.
He is.
I'm Irish. Who's asking? Why have to come to stream, Sam? Because, you know, I'll happily step out of this escalation for 10 minutes, bro, if you want to dance.
My Bravo already banned him.
Oh,
The
good
account
man,
was made
Bravo.
today.
Of course it was.
Of course it was. They got nothing better to do than try and come around. Like, why are you obsessed with my wife, bro? Is it just because you
know,
got 2
right?
viewers? Vinicius says, oh, top of the morning to you.
Oh, Vinicius, please. Please.
No Irish stereotypes or she's gonna probably rip your head off, dude.
Please. No, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because it's the first time I've done it. Nobody in Ireland says that, bro. Nobody. That is a Hollywood thing in Ireland. We do not say that.
Yep.
It is not a thing here. But I appreciate your attempt at showing your love for my country. I appreciate it, but please, please don't do that. Thanks, bro.
That is indeed a stereotype, and we try to avoid them here because
it's a major stereotype.
just remember that stereotyping can be counted as racism. You got to be very careful what you say on the
Well,
internet.
I wouldn't count that as racism, personally, as an Irish person. However, it is a huge stereotype. And
I mean, I'm just saying in context because, you know, for us Asians, there are a lot of stereotypes about us. You start tossing around too many stereotypes, you know. You allow one, you start allowing a lot. So for my, you know...
I'm not saying I allow it. I'm saying I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that he didn't realize it.
No, I know. I'm just explaining to stream why I personally clamped down on it. Because, as you guys know, we've struggled a lot with that kind of thing, you know? So, y'all just be a bit careful with that. Because I can't, on the one hand, you know, allow stereotypes and then, like, complain about people stereotyping me as the Asian dude. You live in England and you're sorry, it's all good, man. Like I said, the only reason we are careful is because, number one, we are a global community. At the end of the day, we have to be very aware of that, you know?
Yeah.
So as long as you understand,
Just
it's all
between
good.
us, with all the ethnicities between just me and Robot alone, the amount of stereotypes.
Yeah.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
We tend to err
Don't
on
say
the side of
anything.
caution.
I'm a tell y'all now, fam. If y'all start talking about the famine, you'll get a very different Caroline in chat, and she won't be very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bring that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
I hope my my fan comes back on a new account. It's nice seeing Bravo in chat.
Fair enough. Not disagree.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll follow you now in a second.
Mm-hmm. It's all good. Listen, I'm not African, and I got people from, you know, certain places saying the N-word to me, so
Yeah,
trust
so
me.
listen, look, the thing is, right,
yeah, no matter what, we always just err on the side of caution. So as long as you're, as long as you understand something.
stereotypes we can forgive, especially if people don't realize it's a stereotype. However, racism, no, bro. I have no chill when it comes to racism. If anybody even attempted to come in here with that bullshit, no. Not only will they get schooled, they will get slapped with a ban hammer.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people these days on the internet, you know, they just forget that there's things you can say, things you can't say. Honestly, all right, I had, and this comes from the Dauntless official Discord. This one guy who loves the Dauntless official Discord so much, he posted, when I was trying to address the racism issue, he posted the N-word in an image to me. And, you know, I looked at that and I'm like, very disappointed in these human beings, you know? And again, that is part of the reason why we clamp down on our spending as well, because there's no reason to support a company that lets people get away with that, you know, plain and simple. At the end of the day, we are a global community. We cater to everybody from everywhere. And that means that we, you know, we take care of everyone. We take care of everyone the same, you know? So anyone infringes upon that, they will...
Out they go.
Yep.
They'll get schooled and kicked out the door.
Yep, definitely. Because many of these people, they live on Reddit or Discord and forget that a real world does exist, you know? But that is why they will never ever go beyond those places, because that's all they got. That's all they got in their life. And we, unfortunately, are, you know, fortunately, sorry, are good people with good lives, and we just enjoy, you know, doing what we do, so no sense for us to be involved in that stuff.
It's a battle trike.
On my way. Yep, go ahead, Bravo, go ahead. You go ahead. Won't be on too much longer because I don't have the stamina today.
That's okay. You wanna watch a movie?
No, I'm gonna end stream relatively early and probably rest because I didn't get much sleep last night.
Wow. See that, fam? Shot down. I was shot the fuck
Sorry,
down.
honey, I can't stay up late today.
Shot down, fam.
Babe,
I'm joking, sweetheart.
I know, but you know that.
That's why I'm stopping. But yeah, no, I'm kind of pretty fucking tired too, to be fair.
Yeah, because I went to like 8 a.m. last night, then...
That's true, you did go
Yeah.
super long.
So usually the next day I must rest. We watch our movies when we get the chance.
Sunday.
Yes, Sunday. But I will hang out with you for a while because I got to render some of the vids, so I will sit and talk to you and relax after stream so we can both enjoy.
Yeah.
Although I shall now forever remember that you tried to bully me today.
God, it makes a change.
I know, you're gonna get bullied right after stream.
Okay,
Once
that's
the
if I don't
camera's
fall
off,
asleep on a
because... Yeah. Let's bully the cats today. For not giving me enough titties!
Bro.
I know, right?
Now we could grow. I'm gonna have my bath in the morning.
Listen,
Might
you've had a
even-
busy day. I'm not even worried. You had a busy day today. Had it not been a busy day, I would approach you anyway, but I knew you were busy.
Yeah, you can tell by how little I was able to chat today.
Yeah. I know. But it's usually like that on a Friday for you, because I think you mentioned there's that dude that always like screws up or whatever.
Don't even get me started, bro.
So I'm assuming you had to fix shit today.
It's always on a Friday because the ledgers go back on a Friday.
because the ledgers go back on Friday. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. So you told me that, I knew like, yep, Friday. I know what's coming.
Although everyone has that Friday feeling, Fridays are long days because of making sure everything, you know, all the T's are crossed, all the euro signs are in, all the pennies are looked after.
For sure.
It all goes back. It all goes back on a Friday.
110%. 110%.
Yeah.
I understand that. It's okay, don't you worry. We have some donos that are old raps, so I'll do a little mini concert. You know, 2 songs before we end.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna dip after this
Yep.
escalation. A dip as in I'm gonna stop playing, but I'll still be here. Like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Well, I mean, I'm gonna end as well. I'm just gonna do 2 songs, and then after that, we will hang out. Don't you worry, there's plenty of content coming. Hey, Karma. Welcome to the end of my stream.
Hi, Karma.
How you doing, buddy?
Thank you for coming anyway.
Yes. Quickly, everyone, beat up Karma.
That's not a good idea, bro. Nah, you shouldn't be beating up Karma.
Yeah, we can. What are we gonna do? Get Karma?
Well, yeah, that's the whole reason why you don't beat up Karma. I fell off the fucking map.
Lol. Karma.
Karma for trying to save Karma. Karma,
Yeah.
you better save me now, bro. I'm trying to save you over here. I still want to know where that guy got the idea that I was going to write children's books from. Like, that was so fucking random.
Oh man, yesterday you missed some of the awesome trolls. One guy was like, hey, RealAsianRobot, I've seen you. Then after that, I was like, in what? In a transphobic video, I was like, yeah, I wish. They wish they could see me on that, you know, like, because we're the most global and inclusive community here. So bitch, please.
Some of my good friends online are in the trans community, so transphobic video? I don't think so.
Yep. They can try. They can try.
They certainly can. Should have put up the hashtag wear video.
Yeah, I just banned them. No sense in that kind of shit going down. I don't have time to dance with the weirdos. Maybe he
like
just
the
couldn't
weirdos.
find you, so.
Yeah, he could. I wasn't there, so you had to do. Sorry, fam. Can't help it, you know. My stalkers are weird and wonderful.
Yep. You gotta love him. There we go. He has been dealt. Grando. Hey Jax, what's up, man? No, I won't burn you with my rap skills, Karma. If I really wanted to, I would just do it in an instant, Godzilla style, straight up. Whoosh. I'm not going to, because why would I do that? People that haven't done anything to me, I've got no reason to do anything to them. People that have done something to me, well, they're about to hear what happens. All right, ladies and gents, we're gonna finish off this with a little mini concert. So, thank you for hanging out with us, and I hope you guys are ready. Congratulations, Karma. But why on earth would you do that with a level 10 weapon? I mean,
Why not?
If that's how you have your fun, man. Now, go for it. That's how you have your fun. I cannot stop you. There's a weird ass passive upgrade, Eidolon Ruler. After round 1, gain a dodge Eidolon that grows in power when you dodge through behemoth attacks. Lol, that's pretty fucking swanky danky. But anyway, because you reforged your pike, fair enough. Alright, ladies and gents, it is concerto time. Are you punks ready? So we're about to do this right here. Ladies and gents, I'm gonna stick to the emotional songs. Cause you know what? That just suits the mood late at night. Here we are. Cause this song I wrote for every streamer out there. It's for all the people who, you know what? Fuck it. Shut up and listen. It's the Asian robot on the mic. Before I end the stream, I want y'all to feel me, alright? Hear me out on this. Woke up feeling like I'm dead inside with the lean hitting me like a memory scene, and I picture things through a clouded life. Medication keeping me up away from the knife. It's a topic that I ban through the songs that I write, cause nobody ever seemed to wanna talk about the night when you stare at the ceiling, wonder if you're going right, and you're sipping just to numb all the pain on the inside, staying faded just to keep yourself in the light. Watch the world going by through these dying eyes, lost in the thoughts that are never quite right. I'll drink till I numb all the pain inside, drink till I numb all the pain inside. I'll drink till I numb all the pain inside, drink till I numb all the pain inside, drink till I numb all the pain inside. If not for you guys, man, I think I will be done. Sometimes I'm unsure if I'm even having fun. Am I really fucking smiling or am I another fake? My emotions got me vibing with the devils in my head, and I try to drown it all with the lean that I make, hoping smiles are enough for the money that I take. Will I ever find success or is it just fake? That's the question that I ask of these demons in my bed. That's the kind of shit that comes with the hate. Self-doubt got me popping on these pills to sedate, cause if I quiet all the voices I create, then I think that me and Chester might have more to relate. That's the kind of shit that I feel inside. I know you guys are here and you're by my side. If not for those of you still supporting my dream, I might be long gone before I hear my mama scream. That's the kind of pain that only those who know will feel inside. I don't wanna be the reason for all those tears you've cried. Tell me that you're still with me, tell me that we're still alive, cause I don't wanna be the reason for all those tears you've cried. It comes from a place beyond reason, self-doubt changing up on me like the seasons, dreaming of these better days every single time when I sleep. I wake to reality and cuts go deep. It's worse when you know all the burdens others bear. Who am I to say it's bad when I stop and just stare? Talk a big game when I'm up on the screen, but really I'm just scraping out trying to live my dreams. I'm not really sure if I'm ever going right, but I know I gotta tell myself to fucking keep it tight. If I break now, man, I'll be sliding on the ice, and I don't ever wanna let go of my life. That's the kind of pain that only those who know will feel inside. I don't wanna be the reason for all those tears you've cried. Tell me that you're still with me, tell me that we're still alive, cause I don't wanna be the reason for all those tears you've cried. That's the kind of pain that only those who know will feel inside. I don't wanna be the reason for all those tears you've cried. Tell me that you're still with me, tell me that we're still alive, cause I don't wanna be the reason for all those tears you've cried. Album 1.5 coming soon. Now I got one more song that I'm gonna bust out, so enjoy this. This one's from album 2, which will be coming after that, so look forward to it. Y'all ready? Hear this one. Some of y'all may not have heard a lot of stuff from album 2, but you know, there's a whole lot of people out there that ain't even living for themselves. And sometimes, you know, the world just wants you to be, but there's not a whole lot you can do, fam. So, I want you to watch me on this, alright? I want y'all to hear the words that I say. Feel me? It's the Asian robot on the mic. Y'all ready? Here we go. Hit me with the beat. Never really knew how I should fucking be. Emotional, complex, disgust me. I never really knew how I should be social, so I ended up as an isofocal. Felt so alone from the moment I rose. Felt big holes I could never really close. Pain that was birthed from the man Cause my music is how I express what's bad, what fucked me up deep inside of my head, the demons that lay inside of this bed. But I think I would rather be the only one fucked than a bitch who needs their pocket stuff. I might be a poor boy chasing his dream, at least I'm not some trust fund cream. Growing up cold in a world that don't care, man, I carve my place in the ice of despair. I've tried to be somebody that's not me, and though my mirror says I'm whole, sometimes I can't control, I can't I've always been in a bad situation, world never liked my mode of operation, so I had to scrape through the pain of creation, build my own castle, called it a nation. Hundreds of folks were just like me, they understand the word between the us and the we. We built up a crew from the world that you left us, now I'm looking high as I dream of the stars, thinking of the life that I led to this point. I wonder if this is what it means to disappoint, but I don't know any other fucking path, so I keep on praying that the shit's gonna last. Some days I struggle with the demon of doubt, I feel like an echo dying out from a shout, but here's where I'll stand and here's where I'll stay, cause I'll never see the end if I quit with no play. I've tried to be somebody that's not me, and though my mirror says I'm whole, sometimes I can't control, I can't control. Album 2. Look forward to it. So ladies and gents, thank you very much for enjoying the stream today. And thank you for all the donations. Always appreciated across the board. Thank you very much. We will see you all on the next one. So thank you for running with us. Thank you for rolling with us. It's been an absolute pleasure. I wish it could have gone longer, but I'm totally out of stamina. So before I freaking pass out on stream, I better go. Expect videos, expect stuff. It'll keep uploading while I sleep. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Ah. Barack Obama became a member again.
Barack Obama became a member.
Welcome back, Barack.
Welcome back, dude. Okay, catch you on the next one.